What's going on, Jester? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Just finishing the setup here. Getting everything together. But we should be all good. We have the chat edited. I fixed all the alerts, so they should all work. I did some off-stream testing. So all the alerts should work. So we're in a pretty good spot, I think. As of right now... Oh, dude, I hope you're feeling better, though. Sucks when you're sick. I feel that. I was sick last week. As of right now, I think this is the deck I'm going to run to the Cup over the weekend. We'll see how it does Saturday, and that'll kind of also determine how we feel about Sunday. The main thing is I don't want to run the Charizard with the with Owls. So I'm kind of on this build for right now. I'm considering this build of Zoroark as well. But I also might run the build with Darmanitans that we just saw at EUIC. And I'm still holding out hope for our Chaladon. But I'm going to play a couple rounds in matches with this, and then I'm going to go and just grab the list from EUIC. Liam Halberd's list. For Zoroark. Just so I have it. I mean, Duck still is really, really good. Against Charizard, in particular, it's not as good. Specifically due to the fact that this deck doesn't need like energy for turn as much. And so because it doesn't need energy for turn as often, you get kind of lucky where you can use Clef Key with Jet Energy to turn the Ducks off. And that does make things a lot easier. Like, that helps out a lot. I don't hate this, I guess. Because if we get a good top deck, we can just, like, Rare Candy Zard Punch, I guess. Never mind. Ooh, we're up against Grim. Alright, like that even less now. Gonna be honest. But we are co-streaming to Twitch now, too, which is pretty exciting. I'm really, really hype about that. We get that, I could greed, just go second Fire Energy Punch, but I don't really want to do that. Cool. I don't really love this as an option either, but I guess it's not horrible. Lilies didn't really get me too much there. I remember my Twitch days. Those were the days. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to like do more on Twitch and kind of like figure out more of. I had an account since it was Justin TV. That's crazy. If I get Rare Candy Grim tier, that's gonna suck so bad. No. That sucks so bad. Yeah, I'm excited to start doing more on Twitch and kind of like seeing what we can do. Cause like there's cool stuff, like we can do like polls, and like you know, minor gambling and things like that. So it's like kind of exciting. I don't really want that. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm gonna get myself a Fez here. I get free retreat. That's at least something. I don't even know what I want. I mean, I guess I could have gone... Alright, we're gonna buddy pop in here for you. And you. Place this. Flip the script. Hold on. We might be in there. Messagoza for the win. Yes! Let's go! Messagoza! 100 artists selling you overlays? True. Messagoza, you did it. Go! Oh yeah. Do I need to super out anything? It's not a horrible idea, but not yet. Punch. We do lose our Pidgey here, though, because they're going to move 30 and then punch and then punch. But that keeps our Dust Skull. And honestly, like, that's kind of fine with me. Unless they move double... Like, if they go 60 just to the Dust Skull, then that's, like, minorly annoying. Get 2 Snow Runts. We will be able to Iono here again, though. It's not horrible for us. They go Judge. Judge? Sick. I don't hate this either. I don't hate this because solely due to the fact that if they don't KO my Dusk, and I assume they're going to want to target Pidgey, there's a chance we get another Rare Candy, go Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, Dusclops, or Dusknoir, pop it onto the Impidimp, and just KO that. If we get to keep the Pidgeot, though, that's also super good. So I guess we'll see where they choose to move it. I wonder which one they're going to try to KO. I guess they're just setting up for a Devo play onto Pidgeot. Messagoza comes out. Tails for you, though, because it's my stadium, not yours, idiot. Alright, so they do deal with the Duskull, which is, like, the correct play to make, to be fair. I don't dislike that. I want to save both of these because I could get something pretty big off the lilies potentially. So I think I want to Super Rod here, get back this, this, and this. Go Buddy Poffin for both of you. Go Determination. Let's flip the script first. Seeker Box, nice. I'm gonna get rid of this. This and this. Get myself, I guess, honestly, Toro's not terrible. Artisan. Defiance, Rare Candy. Go for the flip. No. The question is, do I want Pidgeotto? And I kind of do. I think I do want Pidgeotto here. because I'm about to be able to KO this, so then there's not going to be damage on board unless they Frostlask. And I want to prevent this as much as possible from getting devoed. And then I want to get rid of my own Mesagoza here, solely because I don't want them coin flipping and getting Frostlasks. Is where, like, I have Rare Candy Dusk on next turn or Rare Candy Zard to replace on the next turn regardless. So I punch, KO this. They have no damage on their board to move with monkeys right now. I have Toro to pick something up if I need to. Like, I can deny the play with Charizard on the next turn if I really have to. I can get myself Pidgeot guaranteed. And Frostlask isn't doing enough right now. The Tatsugiri doesn't really do much for me. That probably wasn't my best play. But the main reason why it's on my board is that had I whiffed the Mesagoza, I would have retreated, because underneath this is just the 80 HP free retreat Charmander. I would have just retreated that out, went into Tatsu, and just like tried to stall myself out a turn or two. Alright, there's the Spike Mouth. I don't really care that they have that, because unless they have like Rare Candy Grim again, it's not a problem. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind if they take a KO and then I can Briar. Yveltal. What does that do? Night Stretcher for Badoo? There's no way you retreat and go Badoo here, right? That's criminal. How could you? I hate you for that. That's so annoying. I mean, we just punched this. I want to Toro and just pick this up, if that's going to be my play for turn. I could greed on a Lilies, but I think I just deny damage here, right? Let's see, they're gonna have 60 damage to move plus guaranteed punch. This was 20. This is getting KO'd regardless. Actually, I think I need Tatsu. I guess the correct play would have been... Oh, the correct play here could have been to play the Jet Energy with Tatsu, see if I get boss, because if I could just boss the Morgrim, we just end up in a really good spot. Because now I need Charmander to stay alive on the next turn, and for them not to be able to take 4 prizes. And with a Devo, they take 1, 2. Move 60, that's 3. That is kind of rough. Because if I got boss and just KO Morgrim, then it's like not that big a deal. Because right now it's the Grimmsnarl punch that's the problem. Okay. I guess replaying the Tatsu, though, was bad if I wasn't going to jet it anyway. Alright, peace out, Jester. But yeah, I think those are the main two. Alright, that's what I could have changed for the future. I'm not really that worried about, like, Fez getting... I guess it could be 60... Wait, what did they just grab off the petrol? I guess because it could be 60 punch. Or, like, counter catch this, 60 to this. And that would be game. Hey, what's up, Candy? But if it's just Grim Punch, then we're fine. It comes down to if they also have, like... If it's just Grim Punch spread 30, even if they KO Pidgeotto here, that's fine. Like, that doesn't really do much. Oh, nice. How long have you been doing the Pokedex challenge? This sets up for a couple KOs for them. Oh, actually, that just wins them the game. Yeah, playing this was really bad. What was I doing? Why was I so upset with playing this down? I was thinking about the boss play. Alright, good comeback from them. I made a lot of misplays at the end there. Okay. We made several misplays. For 3 weeks now using bulk cards. Nice. Alright. That was cool though. That matchup was good. Save that. If you had Tail Whip Pikachu EX, you could have had that. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, let's update this real quick. Let's see, is this gonna break everything? Alright, it did break everything. That's minorly annoying. Alright, well, I'll fix that in a moment. Where's my nose? Alright. Pidgey goes there. Now we work on fixing this. We'll adjust this back in a moment. Alright. That'll do for right now. Alright, let's go energy Arvin for this and this. Will you buy Fire Red or Leaf Green on Switch? Is it out on Switch 1 or only Switch 2? Because that greatly changes my answer. If it's out on Switch 1, then absolutely. Fire Red and Leaf Green are like my favorite. Out on both? Then yeah. Fire Red and Leaf Green are my like go-to like favorite Pokemon games of all time. They're the ones I like played growing up the most, like things like that, so definitely will be playing both of those. I might do them on stream too. We'll see. Also, what's up, Chef? For 20 bucks, it's really not bad at all. And like, obviously I'm very well aware that I could just like emulate it, but it's not really the point. People are crying over it. I don't know why. I might stream it too. Do you mean crying like negatively or? let's see. Negatively? I mean, I feel like people are just gonna like complain no matter what, so there's only so much you can do. Alright, if we can get Zard Dusclops. I mean, that's almost that. Quick search. Honestly, I don't want to go Zard yet. Oh, this is not Dusclops. Oops. I grabbed the wrong skull. Alright, well, is what it is. I didn't want to do that. I wanted them to be able to bring in Dragonite and have, like, make Dragonite be the thing that swings first. So, oops. But, like, whatever, I guess. People are saying should be free with Game Boy Advance games library. I guess I could see that. Like, I can see an argument for that, to be fair. But, like, at the same time, I don't think it matters that much. I mean, we're all gonna pay it. It's, you know, most people's favorite game of all time, so... Oh, dude, if I don't get item lock this turn, that'd be so... No! What do you mean, boss? Leave me alone. Don't boss my Pidgeot. No! You loser. I actually hate you for that. Oh, dude, we're gonna lose this game off misclicking. That's so annoying. Alright. Massive top deck Messagoza. It's almost the same thing. Massive top deck Messagoza. Sick. None of this really does anything for us. There's no point in bossing or really doing much of anything here. I can greed, I guess. Take you down with me. This one was a rough one. Don't feel great about this one. The physical one costs 100. I have Game Boy games, by the way. Plus, people are complaining it should be 10 max. I don't know. People are just gonna complain no matter what. And, like, should it be on Virtual Console? Sure, but, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Just kind of is what it is. Yeah, Ruthless. I'm on Zard. We're doing some weekend cup testing, and right now it's not going great. Our last game we threw though, we should have been in a much better. We definitely should have won our last game, but we made a kind of a big misplay at the end. How do we... I don't think we can win this from this position. Unless we top... We need a pretty big Fez here. Alright, go, Charmander. Massive Fez play incoming. I kind of want to Lilies first. My hand sucks. Sick. All of these cards are so good. Alright. Messagoza, please. Sick. Alright, we just whiffed like everything we wanted. That's fine. No, Dusk Bunny is a horrible deck. We're just not having the best luck right now. What is happening? Alright, it's fine. Oh yeah, sure. Candy, we can play right after this game. Alright. We gotta lock in though. We're playing kinda trashy. Wait, what? Nah, put the new Stunfisk in it? What are we talking? Dude, can I just get a normal matchup, man? What do you mean you're playing Eevee? Alright, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Eevee's kind of a bad deck, so... Best stream I had, I was 7-3. I mean, we just gotta lock in. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Our Toro and Boss love being stacked together, though. Worst 1-5. I think, what stream was it that we lost like literally every game? It was a rough one for sure. Don't love seeing that. Alright, top deck, something good. Alright. What do you mean my other Charmander's prized? Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Alright, unless this gets us Iono. Sick, it gets us nothing. We love that. You know, this is a start for sure. This certainly does things. I unironically think I have to do this. My other Pidgey's prize too? You're joking. God plays cruel jokes. I did Larry's the Dunsparce, put 3 Ignition Energy and 2 Grass with Meganium. Flip 10 heads. Jeez. Alright, it's fine. I've spread my board. We'll get Charizard and start swinging. It's fine. They can't kill both of my Charmander. Unless they Prime Catcher me, but I think I just saw Crystal. Yeah, so we're not getting Prime Catchered. We're not getting Boss, so they can't kill both of my Charmander. Which means we're going to be able to go bring in... They'll probably just kill Pidgey here, most likely. So then the play will be Messagoza, right? Coin flip, get Zard, Rare Candy, Zard, Punch. And if they don't evolve the Eevee, Maybe? Hey, what's up, Mr. J? And it's going. We threw our first game of the day really, really badly. And our second game of the day was just kind of getting really bad cards. So we'll see how this one goes. We see Crispin come out. I'm gonna have to deal with a Leafeon after this, so I really want to be able... Ideally, I'm able to make Charizard with a Chi-Yu on board. That's best case scenario. We'll see where this pump goes. We got to keep Pidgey. That's crazy. Oh, dude. I want so many things right now. Big top deck? Oh, damn it. Alright. We gotta go Messagoza for Fez. Massive Fez play. I think. Test the little day with some mates for a couple on Sunday. Yeah. Oh, hey, much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, it's annoying to run into like a lot of Ascended Hero stuff because it just like card shops aren't playing it. All right, heads on that. We could guarantee Charizard Punch here. But I don't think that does anything for us. I think we just have to Fez here. That's pretty big. We could Charizard. The issue is I really, really want to be able to set up... No, I think I have to do this. I wanted to be able to set up, Oh, it doesn't matter. She used prized anyway. Sick. Then I have to deal with these. I don't really have to care that much about this anymore. Let's see, can I... Let's hope for a big Lilies here. If I can get into Counter Catcher Skull. Oh, I thought I got Rare Candy here too. That would have been so good for me. Alright, I have to go Curse Blast here. I guess I should have waited. Catcher, I hardly know her. True. Alright, we punch here. The problem is that if they get Leafeon access, we just lose because they just KO our Charizard and then we have no response. Because we couldn't get our other Charmander down. No. Ugh. Well, it's gonna be... Well, if they go Leafeon, they already use Crystal, and there's already, what, one Crispin in discard? So, maybe they can't Leafeon me this turn? If they have to go Flareon on this turn, that's so big. Ultra Ball Stadium? There's Terror Orb for Leafeon. Do they have the energy for full thing, though? Because Verdant Storm doesn't do enough, right? Because it's 60, what is that? 60 for each energy attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 120. No, never mind. Yeah, no, Verdant Storm just walks me. Oh, they have Crispin anyway. But this is a moment where, like, if I had Chi-Yu, they bring in Leafeon, KO me. I bring in Chi-Yu, punch to KO this back, and then we're just, like, good. The problem now is that they punch for 230. If they have another owl here, I guess we have to go Pidgeot, place Charmander down, eat an attack from the Leafeon. The problem is that Dust Noir doesn't matter. They're at 1 prize. How do we take 3? Probably need to, like, Iono to 1. Yeah, not hitting catcher there to knock out the other Eevee was huge. Alright, Meryl's terrible, so I don't really care about that much. I could... Okay, there's actually a play here where I could trap the Latios for a turn and then pull this back up KO. There's Toro. Can I Clef Key here? I do get a Clef Key. Get to place this. We get our Clef Key. Oh, our counter catcher's prize too. No. So now I need boss. But I wanted to boss Iono. I didn't want it to have to be this order. But I guess it just kind of has to be this way. Boss, Latios, jet this to the active. I can joust, it doesn't really matter though. And now Latios won't be able to retreat, so they'll need 2 energy to move it. They don't play counter catcher. I don't think they play switch. They have no means of drawing new cards right now, so that gives me time to make Charizard. The goal is to take a turn to make Charizard. And if I can make Charizard and then go boss Leafeon, essentially the play will be like make Charizard here, power, or I have to take a turn to go Super Rod. I kind of just have to keep Latios trapped here for a couple turns, I think. And if I can do that, I'll be okay. And they're trying to keep Eevee just as it is, so that way they can reset Leafeon after I knock it out if they have to. Glass Trumpet. I mean, there's also the potential that they can't do anything, and then I just, like they can't do anything to move this, and then I just go for knockout. But I doubt they can't just attach 2. But the question is, like, do they actually want to do that? Like, is that the route they want to take? And probably not. Alright, we go Super Rod on this turn. to Super Rod back in 3 energy, I guess? Because we already have Zard. Yeah, this is fine. And then on the next turn... Yeah, because we can't counter catch. That's the problem. We might just need to play for deck out here. Because we can't counter catch boss on the same turn. That's our biggest issue. But they might have just overcommitted their energy. Yeah, we might just actually be able to sit here. Alright, so this is Zard. I mean, do we just boss this here, though? Because, like, we have Seeker Box. Is that greedy? They're on 1 plus Fez. Do we think they can get new Leafeon off that? Is that a throw? Alright, chat, what do we think? Do we think we go... Alright, I think we go for the boss play here, no? We boss this. Because I think we can just KO this. I can hit Latios for weakness, but that doesn't matter because I need to take 3 prizes. So, and like, if I KO anything, Leafeon comes in. So I think... There's the counter catcher I've needed all game. So it now comes down to off the card in hand and Fez draw. Can they remake Leafeon and KO me? If they can, then like they got it. And I guess the play would have been just to sit with Klefki in the active. With the Meryl line, I'm not really worried about, like, Ursaluna. Alright, there's Night Stretcher for Leafeon. God damn it, they probably can. That's so annoying. You have... Man, come on. There's no way you have another Grass Energy. These decks only play 1. Right? Dark Energy? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. You only play the 1. Alright, I was right. Dude, I was gonna be so, like, no shot they can do it. But I guess it's like it's a risky play. But it's cool, we're bringing it back. Candy, do you still want to play? Oh, I can open an ETB I couldn't find in the stores all day today. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll accept your invite in like 10 seconds. That looks sick, dude. It sucks. I opened two Journey Together ETBs, so I had two of the really nice Reshiram, but I think I traded them away because I was like, oh, this deck ended up kind of sucking and I'm never gonna play it. And now I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I kept those. So now I have to try to find new ones if I'm gonna play Zoroark. I mean, I guess I don't, you know, need them because I play like super budget anyway, but still. All right, good opening, good opening, good opening. Dragon Bolt Dusk, my worst matchup. But it's okay, we're prepared, we're prepared, we're good, we're good. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I have considered putting one jamming or one battle cage in this deck though. I don't think it'd be terrible. But I have ducks, so it's like I don't really need it, you know? Alright, let's do it like this. We're gonna thin our deck out a little bit. Artisan, grab ourselves the big Mander. Arvin for you and you. Then we go you. Let's see, we have Charmeleons. Oh no, we don't have a Pidgeotto. We do have a Clops though. I wouldn't mind grabbing a second Pidgey just because we don't have a Pidgeotto. But I also kind of want to win the Clops war. I don't think it'll go down. I have faith, I have faith. And then we Messagoza, Rare Candy. I mean, if we get Bidooed, we get Bidooed, you know what I mean? Like, if they got it, you know? But this is about as good of a setup as we could ask for. Obviously, we would love had Pidgey just been Pidgeotto there. GG's, I was the Flareon guy. Oh, hey, what's up? I unironically thought that you had, I thought you had the Leafeon at the end there, man. I was like, no shot. Did you have, before you evolved, did you add Trumpet or something? So that way you could have trumpeted to the Leafeon? I was super curious about that. Because I was sitting debating, wondering if it was just better to just sit on Klefki. And just, like, pass until you decked out. But I didn't really want to, like, do that because I didn't think it was, like, that entertaining. But GG's, man. Alright, Dusclops comes in. That does mean we lose out on Pidgey, which sucks. I guess this would have been the reason to get the second Pidgey. Yeah. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need him anyway. Especially because it does seem like our opponent doesn't have much going for them right now. And we're in a pretty solid spot. Ooh. Very weak turn from our opponent. Alright, we Artisan. Keep this back. Is the fossil for Tyrantrum the only thing holding it back from being competitive? Probably. If we don't see, like, good fossil support, if we don't see good fossil support come out, it's going to be really hard to make that deck, like, legitimately competitive. Tails. Oh, well. I don't really care about the rest of this, then. Get myself this. It's like actually kind of a weak turn. This is the most roundabout way I've ever gotten into a Charizard ever. But, I mean, we got there, I guess. Alright. Treat this out. Bring this in. Get rid of both Dreepies. But yeah, personally, I like Tyrantrum. I'll probably try to play it. But the problem is it just being a fossil makes it so hard to find because you can't use it as your basics. If you could, that would kind of change everything. If they make like a Team Rocket's Proton, but you get to play fossil Pokemon down, or like the fossils down, like let's say they make like a Fossil Maniac card or something, and it works like Proton where you get to just take 3 fossils from your deck and just like place it onto your bench, then I think it would actually be really good. But if you can't do that, then like it kind of sucks. That'd be a hype card though. I would love to see more like fossil support. Are we gonna get Will-O-Wisp for the first time in TCG history? Oh wait, it has to be a stage 2. Neo Upper didn't even matter. What other kind of fossil cards would we want to see? Like Proton for fossils would be sick, but I'd be curious to see like what your guys' other ideas are for fossil Pokemon. GG Candy, do you want to run that one back? That was kind of rough. But yeah, Candy, we can play that one back if you want, because that one was a rough one for your opening hand. No worries. Worst pulp play ever. It's just a bad hand. Alright, let's jump in. Back onto the ladder. And we gotta lock in. And start playing to our win conditions. We've been getting distracted too much. Neo Upper to the Dusclops. Gonna have to go. Hey, no worries, Candy. We'll see you around. But yeah, that was just unlucky. It was just a bad hand. Not much could have been done. Alright, me and my opponent are both gonna mulligan here. I don't know what I'm exactly looking at. I think we just start that. No lilies or nothing. Yeah, that's super rough. Crispin, but luminous. Still not sure. +1 off the mulligan. Mew EX. I mean, we have Energy Evo, Free Retreat into Tatsu. So that's pretty good. Energy to Mew, pass. Nice. Yeah, we just bring this. Let's see if we get Arven here. We don't. So we just go Lilies here. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Also, that showed me that the emotes worked, or the alerts worked, so that's super sick. Thank you so much. That helps a lot. I'm gonna greed here a little. I don't want to play Artisan because I don't know what they're playing, but I want to get more access to things. I'm sure there will be a supporter for it. Okidoki seems to be the best one prizer at the moment in Japan with Barbarical. With how do you pronounce that Pokemon? Barbarical. I'll definitely be playing it. Yeah, I'm actually really hyped for that deck. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, let's get that set up. I don't want to play these yet. I don't want to give them Artisan access. Go evolution to this and this. I want to keep the free retreater just as it is. Get ourselves both of these. But yeah, I'm excited for the Okidoki deck as well. Hey, much appreciated, Candy. Oh, it's Guardy. Why is Guardy playing Luminous Energies? Also, for anybody interested, by the way, I am also streaming on Twitch, which like I just started doing. So if that's your preferred platform, you can go over to Twitch as well. If you would prefer that. All right, we whiff that again. I kind of want to greed here and go like Iono, because if I can get Rare Candy Dusk and pop both of these, that would be so good for me. So I am gonna greed it. Also, my opponent's not like doing anything, so we did it. We get Rare Candy Dusk. Quick search for Zard. Play down the Zard. And then we'll go Artisan. No, never mind. I wanted to see if we had another Skull. That's fine, though. Yeah, I don't really care about Mew being able to punch us. Like, that makes legitimately zero difference in my life, but them having Ralts's on board does make a difference, so. I want to get that out of the way. Punch. Grab another. Hey, there's a Clops. And now we just punch Mew. What are you doing? I'll be glad to see the back of this format. It's got stale now with Goldie and Guardy consistently winning. Yeah, I mean, the recent results have been interesting. Like, if we go to, like, Absolbox won EUIC. Guardy did win the other one, and then Goldengo did win Sydney. But then, like, Polt and Flareon were at the top of Birmingham. Grimmsnarl won. So it's like we have had some interesting top kind of tables for what it's worth. But I do agree that, like, the best decks have just been the best decks for a while now. And I'm kind of also, like, it does feel stale. Like, I'm excited for something new. But I am worried that post-rotation isn't going to feel much better. Only because of the fact that it's just going to be Polt everywhere. Hey, come here. Give me that ass. Punch. Cool. That was rough for them. But, hey, we'll take it. We're in the reverse 3 sweep. This is why you never give up, boys. We started 0-2, but that was just so we could be at the lower tables. Now we win our way back up. We do not want to go first. But yeah, this is I put the Twitch link in chat. I always hate having Pidgey in the active. But yeah, I put the Twitch link in chat. This is just for anyone who prefers that just prefers that platform, since we are streaming over there as well. These are not Enzoras, so I don't know what we're doing here. I don't really want to have to burn that yet. Kind of fine doing this. Determination. That doesn't feel great. I mean, if I have to, on the next turn, I can just go set up like TM Evos or something, but I don't really know what my opponent's doing. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting from seeing these here, so kind of is what it is. I have access to Rare Candy Dusk if I want. Mega Greninja could dethrone, and Mega Starmie with Mega Frostlass or a good Team Rocket's Honchkrow is pretty cool. I am very, very, very excited for Mega Greninja. I think that will be my NAIC deck. Like, it's hard to make that prediction now, like, you know, not really knowing, like, where the meta's really gonna be. But that's kind of where my head's at right now. Alright, let's see. Can I get Arven? No. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for a lot of these cards. I could go Secret Box, get Arven, guarantee, make char. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't really love this play, but I just want to like speed the game up because I don't think my opponent's like going to accomplish anything anytime soon. And like, who knows, right? Like maybe I'm super wrong, but you don't have to like it because the hood gonna love it. Damn. It's crazy. Alright. Give me you and you. Get rid of that. Give me you. Oh, I just did that on this turn. Oops. Ignore me. I don't know why I was paying so little attention. I just kind of assumed the Pidgeotto had been there because I'm so used to going TM Evo. Oh, never mind. I would have just grabbed Charizard and started swinging. That was the plan. And then I just kind of forgot about it. Kind of forgot what Zora was doing. I got distracted. Hilda. So it's just the Mind Jack play? Hey, you got it, friend. Oh, dude, it's 120. That's sick. Yeah, KO me. I just discarded my Fez, too. Alright, just don't bench anything else so I can go... No! Alright, just make another Zoroark. Just do this so I can go Dust Noir and just punch you. No! I wanted to just end the game. Alright, it's fine. I mean, I can just Dust Noir this too, so I don't really care. I don't care if this exists. I'm very confused by what I'm looking at, though. I won't lie. Alright, let's make this. Coin flip here. Big coin flips, big coin flips. Sick. Give me you. And then let's just make sure I have the energy in deck. I do. Sick. This one, why not? I like him, he's cool. Been around the block. Bang, bang. Load that up. Quick search. You. Give me that. Alright, this one. And then what we'll do here is we'll go Determination. And see. Alright, you can go here. What I wanted to see if it was possible if I ended up on like Ultra Ball or something. Hey, what's up, Luma? Much appreciated. I am having a good day. I hope you're also having a good day. Alright, so retreat. How is your day going? Were you able to find any ascended heroes today out in the world? I was not. I went to like 4 different stores, didn't find anything. Let's see. Do we want to just... We could just punch here. Yeah, we'll just punch. Of course. I'm not exactly sure what you said because it just says I am, but... Phantom feels OP. Phantom's fun. I like Phantom. Oh, so I'm having a good day. Alright, sweet. That's exciting. We love that. Great news. Wait, how dare you just buddy popping like that? Do you play other games? No, I mostly do Pokemon TCG Live content. I am predominantly on YouTube. So I stream on YouTube and now here on Twitch. This is actually my second Twitch stream ever. I've predominantly stream on YouTube. But it's mostly YouTube content. So I actually only stream on Fridays. But the rest of the week is regular YouTube content. Doing like deck lists, deck videos, all that kind of stuff, tournament vlogs, all that kind of stuff. With that said, we'll probably branch into like other games and stuff like that in the future, just like for fun on weekends or something like that. But for right now, it's just TCG. All right, we get punched by Badoo. I take it you're a fan of the TCG? Alright, let's go... Well, we can just punch here. Kind of want to just boss this, though. For anybody in chat, by the way, I'd be curious to know, like, when you guys started with the TCG, did you guys start, or like, did anyone start with Pocket before they came into like the regular TCG? By the way, can I say something about your channel? Of course. All right, let's see. We can go. If they take a KO here, we could pop Dusclops, go Briar, and end the game. I wouldn't hate that. There's a Zoroark. Doesn't really do anything though. Why haven't you upgraded your channel? I mean, there's no decorations. Do you mean like on Twitch? It's mostly because I haven't had the chance to do it yet. We like just started streaming on it last week, and I've mostly just been testing out like multi-stream like features and just trying to get that to work. But now that I like have been able to set up the stream and stuff like that, we'll be able to start like getting it kind of together. Yeah, I'm gonna do like custom panels at the bottom and like stuff like that. Not gonna be doing like VTuber content, but I will be doing you know, like other panels and stuff like that, and just like more direct stream information. I'd love to see / watch a YouTuber tournament with yourself, Snipe the Bench, Harper, IDG, Trust Your Pilot. There's, oh, For the Win. I was like, who is that? Yeah, no, shout out to For the Win. Yeah, we actually have something kind of like that coming up in a little bit. Or not like a little bit. I think it's a little bit of ways away. I'll have to check with Chef Husky. He's the one organizing it. We ran a tournament like that not too long ago, or maybe over a year ago. But yeah, we're actually reaching out. I For the Win should be playing in it. I believe I'm playing in it. I just have to double check to see on dates for the tournament. Because I might, if I don't end up playing in the tournament, I'm going to be commentating. Super Rod in this. And this. We'll evolve here. Pick this up. This in. Punch. If I give you some suggestions, if you wouldn't mind, and I'll show you some of my stuff. Yeah, sure. All right, we just need one more swing, and then we got it. But yeah, I'm really excited. We do have the. I'll check in with Chef Husky and get the dates and stuff like that, and make an announcement. Because I'm not positive if they've set the date for the creators tournament yet, but it is something we've been working on. Yeah, we're really excited. The first one that we did went over really well. People seem to really like it. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely do it. Probably when I'm done streaming, I'll follow you back. No, we do not want to go first. Because I have to re-sign into my Twitter right now, and I don't feel like doing it right this second. But when I'm done, when I'm off stream, I'll do it. All right, we open this. Not the best open, but not terrible. Dude, I can't believe it's about to snow again. That sucks so hard. Oh. Alexam. Interesting. I wish I kind of had a better opening. Don't want to use that. Well, I think I just have to go this for right now. Get the jet energy. We get an Arven here, this becomes really good. I don't really want to give up my hand, so hopefully it's not like a Lilies or something. That sucks. That is not what I wanted. I guess it could be worse. Yeah, It could be worse. We have Ultra... I guess we can't complain when we have Pidgey on board. You play Pokemon ZA? No, I don't own a Switch 2, and I'm aware that I can play it on Switch 1, but I don't want to. I just would prefer to play it on Switch 2, but I don't own one. So until I own one, I'm not going to play it. But once I buy one, I will go back and play it. I can't bring myself to finish it. It's so boring. I've heard really mixed reviews, so I definitely want to try it for myself. But yeah, I've heard mixed reviews, for sure. I don't think this was the play. Also, like, in fairness, I don't play Mist Energy. So them going Enhanced Hammers, like, not bad there. But it's definitely a waste, because you're going to be able to KO the Tatsu anyway, so it doesn't really matter that you got rid of the energy on it. And one of the things that's like kind of annoying is that if I had Mist Energy, you're now down 1, and that's like really bad. The worst Pokemon game ever made? That's kind of crazy. I don't know about the worst Pokemon game ever made. I mean, in fairness, again, I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know. But that seems maybe a little harsh. All right, let's go. So we have to get rid of these for this. Buddy Poffin, we'll get another one of these. And this, because we can bump this later. Or Candy. Punch. And I guess we just have to hope they don't have Rare Candy Zam again, because like then we just die and lose, I think. But we'll see. There's Duck. I don't really care that much about that. Because I can just boss down the other Zam, so like if that becomes a thing. I've been testing Mega EX with Mega Kangaskhan. How's that going? It seems interesting, we'll say. No, they have it, and they're gonna KO me. Do they? I actually don't know how many it takes for us to die. I don't know the math. I assume 15 is enough. Oh wait, is that just 300? Because 2 times, it's just 300, right? If they can't draw anything more... Oh, never mind. They can do Dunsparce. Wait. Is that enough? 15 to 40. No! They had enough. Because that's 340, right? No! That sucks so hard. Alright. It's fine. We'll punish them for their greed. And we'll get Rare Candy Zam here. Or Rare Candy Zard. Wait, do we have it? I don't remember if we have enough energy. There's 3... We don't have another Zard! We did have the energy, but we don't have the Zard. Alright. We Super Rod? No. What a sad prizing situation. Alright. Massive Lilies. Rip. No! What do we do? What do we do? Hold on, there's hope. Wait. Massive Fez. Go! We're gonna do it. We need this. This. No, I needed Messagoza. No. We were so close so many times. Alright, it's fine. You die. Don't have boss's orders. I can't believe our other Zard's prized. No. We were so close so many times. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. They're gonna KO our Klefki. Which is sad, but it's not that big a deal. I guess we could have sacked a Ghost. I don't really care about Shaman. No! Actually, I don't mind this. It's like bad, but not terrible, because we already have Rare Candy in hand, so we're gonna be able to Fez. Hold on, this could be okay. This could be okay. This could be okay. Because they're gonna have no innate draw on board, right? We're gonna get KO'd here. All right, so that was so bad from them. They needed to make these the Dunsparces. And this needed to be Abra. Because now we go Charizard. Or, you know, we go Charmander. We get the Iono. Watch, ready? Ultra Ball or Charizard, right here. No! Damn it! Come on, man. Can't do that to me. I did everything right. Alright, it's fine. What's our most health thing? You. Iono. I guess we should have Iono. I should get... Oh, dude, what are these? Just everything is bad here. Do we need a Super Rod again? I really don't want to. Jeez. I can't do anything with these anyway, so there's no point in pulling this up. I could counter catch Alright. I think the play becomes counter catch. Force them to have an energy. Because I can always, like, retreat this later. We Evo. So we're guaranteed Charizard, so then we just need Charizard boss, I guess? Yeah, the seniors prize. No way I Iono you to 1 and you have the Dunsparce, man. I Iono to a hand of like 30 cards. That's crazy. They get the Dawn. It's fine. We're just gonna Iono them again. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Just don't knock out my Fez here, please. I feel like I'm not asking for much. No! Come on, man! Boy, was this a game. They did everything wrong and it just worked out. That sucks. Hey, what's up, Jester? No. I mean, I don't really care about the battle cage. That's the least of my concerns. Okay, that's annoying. Charizard in the year of our Lord 2026 is weird. Here's the thing. It's good. I promise. I needed Iono there. I think I just lose, unfortunately. Because there's no way they don't just get energy retreat punch. I guess we have to just hope they don't. X and Y are just mid. Y's not bad, honestly. No, they have it. Of course they do. But in fairness, I mean, it's like 9 cards. It's just like a random energy. Cool, and they just had the boss anyway, so it made no difference. I want to get a Mega Gengar deck. Probably not going to get one. Card's just not super reliable. It's not like bad, it's just not super reliable is the problem. And there's like not a lot of good dark support around it. Honestly, that's its biggest problem. If there was like better dark cards around it, it would be good, but This hand sucks. Hopefully I can bare minimum top deck an energy or something. They done him dirty again. That happens. But it's definitely a thing there where it's like they made such a misplay, but they didn't get punished for it because my Zard was prized. But it is what it is. You gotta work with what you got. Ew. What are we doing here? Yo, give me something, bro. Please. Hey, man. If you want to play an Iono, I'll let you play a second supporter for turn. Gentlemen's. I promise. Also, side note, unrelated to Pokemon, me and my partner, we started watching Knights of the Seven Kingdoms last night. Shit slaps. Good show so far. For those of you who haven't watched it, I definitely recommend. I mean, I'm only like one episode in, so like, you know, grain of salt, but seems pretty good. After this game, though, I think I might switch over to doing some games with Zoroark and see how it feels. But I kind of like Charizard as is. I'm kind of vibing with it. I want to watch Teacup. Seems interesting. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to fill me in on the lore. I don't know. I think that I would go. I'd play Roaring Moon with Gengar before I would play Sharpedo with it. Personally. Sick. Well. I mean, I hate this, but it's kind of what I got. Sick. It's a show about people who can't cross a blue line on the ground. What? I'm Googling it. Teacup show. Oh, what the fuck? This was not what I was expecting at all. This is not at all what I was expecting when I Googled this. It's like a dude in a Chernobyl mask. This is not what I was expecting. What is this on? It's on Peacock? Do I have to pay for that? Alright, what's happened on the last turn? Nothing. Sweet. Alright, quick search. Both of us are literally doing nothing. I don't know, but I heard about it today. I'm down to check it out when I'm done Knights of the Seven Kingdom. Hey, yo, can I get a fucking playable card, please? Like, what are we doing here, dog? Well, I guess I have rare candy, so never mind. I guess I can't be that mad. Guess I get rid of the Arvin. I don't think it really does anything for me at this point. I didn't see that I got the rare candy, so I got a little bit more annoyed than I needed to be. Alright. Lilies, you did what you could. Alright, I gotta punch into this. I don't really want to. I'm gonna take a lot more damage than I need to and probably get devoted on the next turn or something, but we're just super bricked, so we gotta do something. We're bricked up. Pause. It's like 8 half-an-hour episodes. It's like 3 episodes of another show. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, episodes of Knights of the Seven Kingdoms they're an hour each, so that's not bad. That show slaps though, man. Y'all should be getting on that. If you haven't started watching that yet, get on that. They're just gonna Devo me, aren't they? What does this thing do? If your opponent's active is 4 or more damage counters on it. Wait, what? That's so annoying. I didn't even know it did that, or I wouldn't have bothered. That's so ass. What? So I just lose. Dude, this sucks. I stopped Game of Thrones with season 5. Alright. Finish season 6, because season 6 slaps. Season 7 sucks, and season 8 is unwatchable. And then you just go to season 6, and then you just stop watching at the end of season 6, and then you go to, after season 6, you go to House of the Dragons. You go to House of Dragons, and then you watch that, and then you do Knights of the Seven Kingdom, and then you never watch anything else. But up to season 6 slaps. That shit goes crazy. I don't even know what I want here, because I think I just lose no matter what, because I didn't know what this even was. I could maybe counter catch this. Sick! Nothing I have is playable. What a fucking awful Lilies. Alright, yeah, we're moving on. Tragedies happen in 6 states. Alright, let's play some Zoroark. I'm gonna play the... I'm gonna play the list from the regionals. So I like it. I don't want to make any changes until I understand it. I'll wait another 20 years for the next book to come out. Yeah, I gave up on that. I'm never gonna end up reading Winds of Winter because it's just not gonna come out in my lifetime. That man decided that Winds of Winter is just not ever gonna actually be a real book. Alright, we got double Zora. Why not? Zekrom Dratini. I kind of hate this, I think. I have no idea what this matchup would be like. I assume not good, because they're just going to one-shot me over and over. Ooh, I can Germanitan, though. That'd be kind of sick. My hand is dog shit, though. Even better. Love that. Pass. Yo, the fact... So here's why I'm like, that shit's never coming out. During COVID, yo, I love when my opponent just gets like the best hand of all time and we get straight this. But yeah, my biggest beef with George R.R. Martin is during COVID, he literally talked about how he was writing the book and like 4 times was like, oh yeah, I actually don't like it. I'm not doing that anymore. I didn't like what I made. I scrapped it. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I scrapped it. It's like, all right, dude, this book's never coming out then. Like you can't say that you wrote it and that you took it apart 4 times. Like at that point, man, like come on. Trade reversal, I guess. Sick. Black belt's training's never gonna matter, I don't think, so we can get rid of that. Sick. This is awesome. I'm loving this deck. We're about to get one-tapped so hard. Hey, at least we got Fez, though. That's pretty sick. Oh, did he get involved with Elden Ring? I didn't even know that. Countercatcher makes literally 0 difference. People die every day without reading the book. True. Alright, you go there. Determination, go. You go there. Sick. Thoughts and prayers. I guess I just place this. It doesn't really matter. I just have to hope they like whiff KO on next turn or something. But they're definitely not going to, so I just have to burn another Night Stretcher, I guess. Energy for turn here, pass. I have no idea what the best play to make here is. Because I can go... I guess I can go... If we live an attack here, then I guess we could go Darmanitan, punch, punch. And then they swing, then we go Zekrom. Oh wait, we don't even have Zekrom in this build because it's a pre... Yeah, we don't even have Zekrom because it's a pre-Ascended Heroes list. So we just have to punch for 70. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, I definitely have to put black belts back in my deck now. Or, like, I have to put it back in with the pal pad. Do we get anywhere punching for 170 and 170? No, right? We can... Ooh. What do we think the odds are that we get to our Manatan punch for 2, punch for 2? That doesn't feel horrible. We could do that, maybe. I have to be able to move this, though. Alright, let's get rid of Cyrano. We have doubled our Manatan in deck. And it ends castle. Countercatcher this. Iono. We're digging deep, we're digging deep. Trade. Energy, let's go. Well, we got Darmanitan. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with it. So it just dies. Well. Rest in peace, Darmaka. I needed End's Castle there. I had no out into Petra on either, so that didn't matter. Oh shit, could I have fezzed? Yeah, I guess I could have fezzed, right? Or did I fez already? No, I didn't fez already. Maybe I could have fezzed. Maybe that would have made a difference. I kind of don't think it would have, but, you know, maybe. Alright. Don't have, like, Prime Catcher or something. I don't really care about the Dragonites. I guess if I can just keep sniping these out... But I can't snipe them out because I fucking don't have this. God damn it. Yeah, I think we just, like, straight lose here. I think we just are completely cooked here, actually. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can actually do at this point. I mean, we can counter catch, Reshiram, punch. But we would need Hero's Cape, because otherwise, like, there's no way to live any other attack. So we have to just, like, place this, go... Counter catch, punch, and eel. And then flip the scripts. Get End's Castle. Doesn't really do anything. This matchup seems so bad for us. Yeah, none of these matter. Hey, we at least took a prize card. That's something. Hey, what's up? I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day of Kashtira is when I the Kashtira tier limit format is when I dropped out. The game was getting too expensive to keep going, but Yeah, man, Yu-Gi-Oh's still a great game. But Pokemon's also a great game, so definitely recommend checking it out. Have you tried the Mega Dragonite deck yet? Yeah, I played it before. I like Mega Dragonite. I don't think it's bad by any means. The problem is that um the main issue is that your like Ascended Heroes cards aren't legal for tournament play right now. So there's like no point in testing the deck because I can't play it in tournaments anyway. I haven't played Master Duel in forever. I should sign on to that. All right, we lose. Let's reset this really quick. Let's reset our record since we're playing a new deck. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it was rough time, rough time. Yeah, my two favorite Yu-Gi-Oh decks, and I still have them. I have to rebuild the. I'm missing some cards for some reason. I'm not sure where they went. But the two decks I played a lot of were Plunder Patrol and Black Wings. I played a lot of Edison Black Wings. I think I want to go first with this deck, right? Because the goal is to get Cierno and stuff. But yeah, the Pokemon TCG is a really, really exciting game. I like it a lot. Ooh, I have Badoos in here. Not bad. 1v1 me in GOAT format? I don't play GOAT format. GOAT format sucks. Edison's slaps, though. Yu-Gi-Oh kind of needs to be through, like, a fighting game MMO. Yeah, I would say the one thing I've always liked about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I've said this for a long time, the one thing I like about Yu-Gi-Oh aesthetically is there's like a deck for everything, where like whatever you like, whatever your hobby, whatever your like random interest is, there is a Yu-Gi-Oh deck for you, where that you can like find and play and enjoy. Or like whatever kind of play style you like to have, it's like that exists somewhere within the Yu-Gi-Oh space. I play Spellcaster, Control, and Edison. That's a pretty cool list. Alright, I'm gonna go Lilies here. Ooh, it's pretty good Lilies. You will lose to my... Wait, what? Do you mean Monarchs, or am I having a dyslexia moment? Oh, Madolche? I haven't played those in so long. Yeah, the Madolche archetype was super sick, actually. Air Balloon, I don't even have to poison myself now. Sick. $170. Yeah, no, the Madolche deck is super sick. Maybe I should do a day of streaming Edison, just or not streaming Edison, like streaming Master Duel, and just like re-getting into the game. Jonas from the Draw Pass team is still like a really big Yu-Gi-Oh player. We me and him have been talking about like doing Draw Pass content which is for those of you who don't know, it's the TCG team I'm a part of with Ginge TCG, Chef Husky, Bluestone, Totodile Gang, stuff like that. But we talked about me and him kind of teaming up as coaches and getting 2 other players to kind of coordinate with. I want to get rid of this and this. And getting them like on board and kind of doing a series where we teach them Yu-Gi-Oh, even though like they're completely Pokemon players and have never really played before. Teaching them Yu-Gi-Oh, and then having them like compete against each other like our kind of champions. That's so good. What? Trade. I don't want to get rid of that. Actually, I don't mind. You. My Joker. Oh, dude, Burning Abyss is classic. Edison format, teaching somebody modern Yu-Gi-Oh from scratch might be rough. Yeah, we've kind of talked about that. Like, we don't think we want to do it as modern format, like current standard, just because it's so much for somebody who's never played Yu-Gi-Oh at all to like jump into and have to like teach them the meta and like all this kind of stuff. So we did think about either doing Edison or doing like some other alternative format. But yeah, we thought it'd be fun to teach to take like 2 like completely never touched the game before Pokemon players and like independently kind of like teach them the game and like train them on their decks and like find a deck that they think like works for them and then have them kind of face off in like a little tournament. I haven't heard of Yu-Gi-Oh having a standard. Am I missing something? When I say standard, I just mean like current, like it's current ban list, like all the way up to, you know, what it is right now, like everything standard legal is what I mean. Sorry, when we refer to like standard in Yu-Gi-Oh, or sorry, in Pokemon, just means like everything that's in the current rotation, and obviously Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a rotation, it just has like a ban list. But I just use the term standard for, you know, simplicity. I'm still waiting on the base set Pokemon tournament. We should really do that. I know that I keep saying that we're gonna do that. I know that I keep saying that we're gonna do that, and me and Chef have talked about like figuring out like the best way to make it work. I want an energy, and I don't have one, and that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it was super slow. So that's why like I'm thinking we would do it like up to Fossil or something in that kind of vein. Oh wait, I'm a genius. All right, ready? I Turo this so I can get the energy, so I can Night Stretcher, so I can pick the energy up, so I can place it here. And then I can Night Joker for 90. Die. Like decking out naturally being a normal thing kind of slow? No, you definitely wouldn't deck out. The game was just slower, though. We kind of just absolutely mopped them. What the f... That was crazy. But yeah, maybe we'll do a Master Duel stream one day. Because I have to relearn, like, what the meta and all that kind of stuff even looks like. Because I haven't touched it in, like, over a year. I actually went and sold a ton of my, Yesterday, good name for it. True. I actually sold a ton of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards not too long ago. And then I have like thousands of cards in bulk, like unironically. Just like bulk, and there's non-bulk stuff in there, like stuff in there too that's like actually worth stuff, but I'm like too lazy to sort it. That I'm literally just like donating and like getting rid of soon. I have a card shop that I've been meaning to drop it off to, that a bunch of my buddies work out. And I've been meaning to go there and like get rid of it, but I've been very lazy. K9 is a bunch of interaction mid-range, rank 5 EXZ spam. Drago Tail is pretty much mid-rangey. I remember Vanquish Soul. The other ones I don't know. Like, the other ones I'm not super familiar with. But I do remember Vanquish Soul. Because that was kind of like... Vanquish Soul was, like, minorly common when I was, like, just kind of getting out of the game. Alright, pass. Probably just doubles Aurora. That sucks so hard, man. They needed to make Enstar Amaka 70 HP, and this deck would slap so hard. The fact they didn't do that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Fan wrote them. Eternal Duelist Soul in the GBA. I don't... What was that? I don't know what... I did not play this. Did I play this? Do I own the promo cards from that? Why do I feel like I own the promo cards for this? Promo cards. No, I don't want shopping. Images. Oh, I do own the promo cards from that. I guess I did play it. What am I looking at? Why did I come back to Skitty? Why did I tab back to the game and there's just Skitty in the active? I think it was the first sim game. Yeah, I definitely did own this. Like, now that I'm, like, looking at images and stuff like that, it's like, this was definitely a thing I owned. Is this just a Doug Trio deck? Just like a hardcore Doug Trio deck? That's pretty rad, I guess. Cyrano gets me 2. I think I just Lilies again. Or not. I mean, I guess. I'm gonna put one here, I guess. Pass. The RPGs were bad. I don't remember the RPGs that much. I don't know that much about them, but K9 is all about pushing the opponents to grave. They're all either dark or earth, so they combo well with Vanquish Soul. Unfortunately, they're all cops. Ooh, gross. K9 Yu-Gi-Oh deck. K9 Vanquish Soul. Yu-Gi-Oh Pro. Oh, gross. Yeah, no, this deck is banned. This deck is getting defunded. You could one-shot a Blue Eyes with Kribo just because dark beats light. I don't remember that. Cops plus furries? Yeah, no, banned. This is why I'm strictly playing Edison if I ever play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Old game sign with some jank. Yeah, I always remember, like... Do you remember when, in the anime, Yugi beat Kaiba by doing the, like, lightning arrow play or whatever, and, like, with, like, Mammoth Graveyard or some shit, and, like, made the Blue Eyes old. It's, like, so stupid. Do I Iono again? Do I just pick this up? I guess I Cierno, because I, like, keep whiffing everything I actually want. So at least this gets me my evolution, and if I get an energy, I can at least punch this down. Do I have energy engraved? No. Hey, everyone, don't forget... Oh, wait, what the fuck? I read the Stream Elements prompt as if that was, like, a person. That's so stupid. I forgot I even had that prompted. We can get rid of Cierno now. Yay, you got an energy. Subjugating chains. Yeah. Punch. Ooh, wait. Darmanitan. Flame Body Cannon. That one. Sick. It's actually so big. What? Bop, bop. Yeah, there weren't any rules back then. It was a transitioning into a new period. Yeah, it was because in the manga it was like fucking Saw traps with board games. Like the card game wasn't like a real thing. It just the card game became really popular. And so the card game had to be developed kind of like after the fact. So I have these magic cards here for a friend of mine, and they've just been sitting on my desk for like forever. My bench is so ugly. I kind of hate this. The first couple arcs of the manga were about games, and they made a tribute to Magic the Gathering in one arc. Then it got unexpectedly popular. Yeah. Does anyone remember Duel Masters? What the fuck is Duel Masters? Oh, I do remember this. I don't think I watched it, but I definitely I remember this logo. What was this? Because I definitely didn't watch it. Was this just like a Magic the Gathering show? Because the card back looks Magic the Gathering-y. Strange thing is that it failed in the West, but was super popular in Japan. Yeah, I remember the main character. Like, I remember seeing the like art for them. It never stopped over there. It's one of the biggest card games. Oh, wow, really? That's kind of cool. What do I want to do here? I mean, ideally, I just punch. I can Fez. I think I Fez first. That's good. I don't mind getting rid of one of these. Let's go! That's what I was hoping for. Trade. Get rid of this, because I'm never going to have the opportunity to use it. Ends castle. Sick. Now I don't have to pay for my retreat. Yeah, just Night Joker here again, right? Flame Body Cannon. Go. I would love my Hourglass, but it's cool. I don't like need it. Yo, Flame Body Cannon's actually so busted though. Like what? This card's so good. Yeah, in Japan, Duel Masters is the third most popular card game, only a bit behind Yu-Gi-Oh! That's crazy. I'm surprised they haven't tried to relaunch it in America, like just give it another like attempt. If it's that popular. Especially right now in the age of like everything and everything ever is a card game. God, my rating's so low right now. I want to try it again now. What if it just slaps? What if it's just so good? I wonder if they have a client. That's a good question. Duel Masters online? Penn State Masters online. That's amazing. It just brings me to like 9 universities. If I type Duel Masters online, I don't even get the game. It's really funny. It's just like, you just want a master's degree. You don't want to play that dog shit game. Oh, that's awesome. It's really funny. Alright, Zorora, go. I believe in you. Yo, can I get a positive top deck card? No, not Bulbasaur. What do I... Dude. I drew dog shit again. Alright. Give me Badoo, and then I'm just retreating. I don't want this. This will never do anything for me. Alright, pass. Darmanitan, I need you to be good. There's a tabletop simulator version. 1v1 me in Duel Masters. I have no idea what that game is. I don't think I could play you in that if I wanted to. I have no idea. Can I just make up rules? Can I just Mammoth Graveyard you? Because if that's how we can play, then I'll do it. You just Playground Day it. It's just like the monster on the card looks cooler, so I win. Dude, I'm so tired of grass decks being so common online because no one plays these things at like cups or tournaments, but everyone and their mom loves playing. What the fuck are these hands? But everyone loves playing them online. Everyone just comes over, they're like, I love my Bulbasaur deck. It's so good. Give me a playable card, please. I'm begging you. I need it. As I understand, it's like Pokemon. You have 5 shields. Once you break them, you attack and win. I think Duel Masters is an attempt to do Magic, but for a younger audience. Interesting. One day, I promise, I'm gonna get a usable card. You still have 5 colors that roughly correspond to the Magic colors, but you don't have lands. Okay. I mean, that's the worst part of Magic, so that's exciting. No, don't play Dawn. I lose now. I needed you to have absolutely nothing. Like, you put blue creature into the land zone or whatever, and that counts as an island? That sounds confusing. Yet still better than Lorcana. Alright, we're moving on. We're cooked. Dude, the only thing that makes me want to get back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is solely the fact that it's the only thing that makes me want to play. Also, I'm going back to Zard. That deck feels horrible. Where's my Zard deck? Here it is. Alright, cool. Alright, I need to start winning some games. I gotta get back up on the ladder a little bit. But what was I gonna say? The only thing, we'll reset this. I've talked about this today, like when I was looking for Ascended Heroes, and like when I was looking for the, like, just some cards to buy in the store, I was like, nothing makes me want to get back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! More than the fact that everywhere I go, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! On every shelf everywhere, but I can't play, there's no cards for anything else. Alright, I'm going Klefki. Rip and ship. It's like that and Lorcana are just like everywhere. And Magic, honestly. Nobody wants to play those games. Everything else, though, plenty of play. Plenty of play to be seen, but the rest, nothing. And it sucks. And baseball cards. Yeah, that's true. And sports cards. Nobody wants them, Johns. I would honestly do nothing here, but they have Badoo, and I'm just going to get item locked, so. Well, that wasn't any better. Who buys that? I don't know. I guess some people. People used to steal them. When I worked at Walmart back in the day, dude, people stole sports cards, like, constantly. It was very funny. They're really expensive. Nobody ever bought them. Like, nobody ever actually wanted them, but people would steal them, and they're worth, like, $60 a box, so, like, fuck it. You know? Just let it rip, I guess. Kind of pisses me off they have a skull. Yo, come on. Yo, Badoo is my fucking mortal enemy. Because, like, what do you mean I'm just gonna sit here and do... Wait. No, stop. I saw a dude open, like, $150 of product and get $20 in value. Yeah. But, I mean, that's the TCG experience. What he experienced is just the game. Like, he was opening what I assume to be sports cards, but honestly, he got the most authentic TCG experience you can get. Can I get an energy at least? Fucking sick, dude. That's awesome. I don't know. I guess I'll boss this and just hope you don't have an energy in hand or something, because, like, what else am I gonna do? What's up, Gamma? But at least on Pokemon you can play with them. That is true. At least when it's not, you know, if it's sports cards, it's like when you're done ripping them and you got fucking literally nothing, it's like, all right, sick. This is all worthless. I hate you. I hate you with everything that you are and everything you will ever be. I can't believe you've done this. Just leave my Pidgey out of this. What did they ever do to you? Can you at least pass so I can, like, start playing the game, please? Don't retreat the Fez. That's all I'm asking. Alright, cool. Pass your turn, dude. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Alright. Alright, any day now. Oh, nope. Trade. You said timer's running out. Gotta jump right into it. Sick Judge. I didn't want my rare candies anyway. Boys, welcome back. It's cool. You got it. Don't worry. We love it. Oh, dude, Ginge is on. Maybe I can get him to play with me. And so I can actually get, like, real matchups. I mean, this is a real matchup, too. It's just been going poorly. Charmander, go. Top deck something great. Well, I lose anyway if I don't get something big off this, so Fez. Go, flip. Well, we get another opportunity. Sick. Alright, let's see what Ginge is up to. Yo. What's up, brother?
Yo.
Oh, are you still in the car?
Yeah, why? What's up?
Oh, I was just seeing what you were doing because I saw you in here. I'm streaming and I'm on the ladder trying to test, and it's going real bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you testing?
Pidgeot Zard, and it's not that it's going bad in the sense of like the deck not work, like things like that. It's like it's going bad and like either I'm getting just the dumbest random matchups ever.
Yeah.
Or like my hands are just like straight dog shit.
I feel that.
It's just like PTCGL coding.
Nah, for real, bro. Switch up the deck then.
I switched it to Zoroark, and that just feels so bad. Because it's like everyone's playing Ascended Heroes, and I'm not.
Oh, I got you. I was gonna say, yo, what format you played in? I got you.
Yeah, because it's for the Cups this weekend, so it's like...
Nah, I hear you.
Like, I had a game where I was playing with Zoroark, and hold on, I gotta sneeze. Thank you. I was playing with Zoroark, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, I can Zekrom, like, right here. And then I was like, oh, shit, I don't even have that.
Yeah, no, that's what feels bad.
Yeah, it was rough. Also, I'm so tired of everyone and their mom playing grass decks online. And it's like, nobody plays this shit.
What grass decks have you been hitting? Yeah.
I've been hitting just like Venusaur and like Ogerpon boxes. Just like, and I'm like, dog, no one plays this dog shit. Get this out of here.
What rank are you at?
Brother, I'm fallen.
Yeah, where are you at?
I think I like just fell below 14. I was playing a lot of Mega Scrafty and it was not going well.
So have you officially entered the back rooms?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm not bottom tables anymore. I am in straight Struggleville.
Oh, dude, you gotta switch off Zoroark then, and the only way to get out of the back rooms is to embrace the back rooms, bro. You gotta switch up to some goofy shit like Toadstool or Miraidon.
Dude, I'm unironically about to have to go like Miraidon or something to just go through.
Yes.
Dude, because I was on, the Mega Scrafty was not working out, bro. Mega Scrafty was getting me kind of mollywopped.
Nah, that's fair, man. You gotta go like Mega Shark. Oh, you can't go Mega Sharpedo if it's all grass next. Yeah, bro. You might have to either take it that way or Mega Charizard.
Yo, that's actually. What do you mean you play Switch? What kind of monster are you?
Nah, I feel like TCG Live has also just been on some BS. I feel that because I was playing yesterday for like 4 games. Bro, let me know how I'm running Crestline. I hit 4 decibels each row. 1700. What you mean is what we're playing? I was at like 17. I'm like 15.
You became a robot, but I understood everything you said.
I hit, or no, it was 3 in a row. What's up?
No, I was saying you became a robot, but I understood what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. You know, just TCG Live complaining. Yeah, my fault. I'm in the car. I probably don't have the best service right now.
You're all good. Where are you coming back from?
Therapy.
Hey, nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. We love it. We love people in therapy.
Dude, hell yeah, man.
There's no way I'm gonna start getting jungle dumped right here.
I love and hate hearing that.
There's
Post
just
rotation, I'm about to be running it too.
post rotation will be a whole different fucking story, but right now it's like, what the fuck? All right, so here's gonna be my play. I have agility Charmander. I'm about the lilies. We're about the big lilies. Rare candy Charizard, Chi-Yu, Punch, Ogerpon for knockout.
Yeah.
Lilies, rip it.
So wait,
Let's go! I told you it was real, Mom.
Are you back on Charizard right now?
Yeah. Which is also weak to grass, so it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, but at least you know, there's a world where you could get your damage up a little higher than.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I fucked it up.
Oh man.
I needed to retreat into Chi-Yu first.
Well, yeah, that would do it.
It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
Can you Gus KO with Charizard on Ogerpon still?
I can KO Ogerpon, but they have Meganium Venusaur, so it doesn't matter.
Nothing. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds like a tough spot.
I could counter. Also, 3 of my 5 fire energy are prized because that's we love that.
That makes sense.
I guess we just punch the Ogerpon here, take 2 prizes. Cool, 2 fire energy. We love to see that.
It's alright. Next turn you play Rod, you can actually have Rare Candy Charizard again, and you manual attach, bro. You got it.
No, yeah, I got it. We're good.
Yeah.
We have double Ultra Ball. We're chilling. They're gonna play nothing else on the bet. Oh, they fucking Iona me. I hate you so much.
No, it's okay.
No, it's cool. It gets the fire energy in the deck. I don't even need Super Rod.
No, this could work actually. This could work.
I have no Pidgeot. I have literally nothing.
Oh, alright. This could work a little less then. I kind of just assumed that was there.
No.
Okay.
We did get the Super Rod off their Iona though.
That's good. I'm happy we have a way to get our Charizards back off it though.
Yeah, it's a rough day.
I hear you. I felt that. Yeah, I feel bad. I was so excited to go to the Cup tomorrow, but then my car decided, like, you know, dying. So I'll be in a car dealership all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go to the. I think me and Dom are going to Homes on Saturday and then PGS on Sunday.
If it was flipped, I would have been down to go to home Sunday, but I'm not taking Rachel, Jesse, and Bella to PGS.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't. If it was just Jake and I'd be so down. But the girls like, you know, some of the more casual vibes. So I'm like, you know what? I still need to get a challenge win, so I'm down to just go to a challenge in the middle of nowhere on a day it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see here where it's like for me, it depends on how the cup goes on it depends on how the cup goes on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then, do you know where you're going for the challenge, and if they have if Ascended Heroes will be legal there?
It won't because oh wait, no, it's not legal yet. Period.
Some shops have been just like playing it.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's not technically legal yet in the U.S. because of the distribution.
No, yeah, I know it's not legal, but I know
Yeah.
like a couple shops have just been playing it.
This store, the guy who said it was pretty certain it's not. So he said, you know, if you have an Ascended Heroes deck, maybe just bring some backup cards just in case. But I told him, I'm like, I own no Ascended Heroes, so even if it was legal, I'm still balling without it. And he's like, oh, you're perfect then.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, depending on how the cup goes, I might just join you for the challenge on Sunday anyway.
Yeah, sounds good, man. I need another challenge win to max out the whatever they are.
The points.
Finesse it. Yeah, I'm trying to finesse it. I'm currently like there's still a worlds where I can put there's still a world where I can push worlds. So I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, man, definitely go for it. I want the. I'm gonna try to go to Holmes. Holmes is like a lot smaller.
I know. That's why I was itching to. Dude, I was so excited to go. But you know, having a car as someone in grad school and working is important. And more important.
100%, bro.
Well, I had to cut the loss. You know.
No, yeah, dude, 100%.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find another like cup weekend though. Maybe
Oh, hold on. Ava's calling me.
Oh, you're good, man.
Alright, I'm back. Ava's home, so this will be my last game.
Oh yeah, you're good.
But,
Tonight, just helping the other boys test for Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gotta clean the car too. I'll probably do that later tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'll let you know how it goes. I'm probably just gonna play, like, Zard Pidgey.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm really, like, I don't know. This format's gone on for so long that I'm, like, so disinterested in, like, so many decks.
I feel you, man. And the Ascended Heroes delay really isn't helping any.
Yeah.
I feel like right, you know, before that distribution error, and now it's like I'm so over it.
And, like, that's the thing where it's like, there's so many things. I'm like, dude, I just don't want to play, like, anything. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me just play Zard Pidgey and, like, turn my brain off.
Yeah, dude. I hear you.
But then afterwards, like, I'm really excited to play, like, Joltik Box with Light Ball and, like, play the new Zoroark and, like, stuff like that. Like, that's gonna be, like, but, like, even then, if as long as there's not a distribution error with the rotation set, it's like, we're not even gonna get that much time with it.
No, we're not. We're gonna have a couple regionals worth of time. That's really it. It's really just like March we'll have with it. We'll have a month.
Yeah, it's like, so essentially we'll have 4 weekends.
Yeah, barely.
So it's like, cool. And then we go into rotation where, like,
we're gonna have 4 weekends, but you know that 4th weekend is gonna be pre-releases.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's really not gonna feel like a full 4 either.
Yeah, I'll be I have a weekend that I'm doing just pre-releases, like one on Saturday, one on Sunday.
What are the pre-release promos? Do we know?
No idea yet.
Because I'll only do. I mean, like, if we have a whole group, like, if all my friends are down too, and, like, maybe Abe wants to pop out, yo, I'm with it. But I, like, personally, I don't really care to go to pre release unless there's, like, a specific promo where I'm like, oh, that's a deck I actually think would be cool. Like, I want to try to get that promo. But past that, I'm usually like, yeah, I'd rather just save my $30 for a cup or a challenge.
I do. So my thing is that I don't buy packs, like, ever. So
Yeah.
I go to. Thank God I fucking attached the TM Evo. God damn, what is this hand?
Pre-release is the only way to get the packs.
Yeah, so like for me, it literally is just a thing where I'm like, oh, you know, I'll play it.
Yeah.
And kind of just do it like that. You're fucking joking. I don't have Charmeleons. Fuck me. I don't have Charmeleon or Pidgeot. Yeah, we're done for the night. What do you mean? What do you mean I prized both? Like, fuck you. Yo, we're so done.
Hopefully all the bad luck is out for tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I normally do the pre-releases, so that way it's like, all right, well, I'll open what I open, and then like it is what it is. And then like normally like I go with some people, so like me and Noah are going to the one at Holmes, and then me and Kenny are going to the one in Wilmington, and I think there's still spots open if you want to look.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could definitely be down. I'm gonna ask my friends because I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'll see. It also depends what money's looking like because I literally do have to get a car.
No, yeah, for sure.
Crap. Yeah. And that'll be right before Orlando too, actually, now that I think about it. So maybe not, low key. Because I might not want to be thinking about anything that's not Orlando.
No, and that's totally valid.
I didn't think that until right now, huh? Yeah, that would be like the week before Orlando, wouldn't it?
Maybe. The main thing for me is like I'm just on the other reason too why I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go to this pre-release and comparison to others is just because it's the like rotation set.
The rotation. Oh, you know what this means though? At Orlando, if I don't make day 2, I'll probably do a pre-release there.
Can you yeah.
Because that's what I've done in the past. It was a few years ago at this point.
Would they have that pre-release? Normally when they do like the build and battles and all that kind of stuff, it's all the previous set.
They'll have some if you're there for like the first group. You know what I mean? Like if we go and we don't make day 2 and the first pre-release scheduled time, I'm sure they'll have some, but then they usually switch to older sets as the day goes on because they run out of stock. At least that's been my experience. But obviously, God, this is such like a douchey statement. I did make day 2 3 times this year, so I don't know what that looks like anymore. Like the last time I did that was like 3 years ago.
Last time, or for Pittsburgh when we did it, it was what was the set that was out? There was another set out, but they still had us on like Destined Rivals.
Evolutions was out, but you guys did Destined Rivals. Because that was what I was hoping I got from the packs from day 2. And then I got Distant Rivals.
Yeah.
I was hoping like Evolutions. I remember that. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how they do it anymore, so that's a good point. I just pulled into my place, though, so I'll also be hopping off the call.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm ending this after this dog shit game. I'll be hopping off.
I got you.
All right, peace out, though, brother. I'll keep you updated for Sunday.
Yes, sounds good. Let me know.
Yeah, can you DM me where you're going just so I can look it up in advance?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, sick.
All right, word.
All right, peace out, brother.
See you.
All right, let's. We literally can't get into anything. What is happening? All right, I guess we can super rod these back into the deck. Go TM Evo. And whiff that too. We get... it doesn't really matter what we pick here. Alright, we get our Charmeleon, so at least we can maybe get into Zard. The worst part about this is it's such an easily winnable game because we just want to pop Dusk onto this, counter catcher it, and then just KO. And like we would just want this to be Clops, but that just wasn't an option. Because if we do that, they just don't have anything else they can do. But we're both just stuck doing nothing right now. Ideally, I get like another Lilies off the attract customers. I guess. Okay. Oh my god, my Zard. Yes. We've done it. Actually, I really just want the one. Can I get Lilies? Yes. We've done it. Go, Curse Blast. Counter catch. Lilies. I need my skulls back. Punch. Skull? Let's go! Skull Pidgeotto. This is actually so good. We're back in the game. I mean, we're never really out of it because our opponent's deck is also really bad. Like, we should have been getting punished so much harder, but hey, I'll take it. Can't complain there. The annoying part is I actually don't do that much damage. Like, I don't KO this, I'm off by 10. So I guess the play, I just Skull, punch the Wattrel, go from there? What is this deck and why is it so bad? But yeah, Jester, what were you doing in Seattle? Fair. Can't argue with that. Alright. Place this. Place this. Bring the Buddy Boffin. Beautiful place. I mean, Seattle is really, really nice. What do I even want to do? I guess I could just punch this. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess I should have gone Ultra Ball for Pidgeot. Went up the Space Needle. Oh, that's pretty hype. Yeah, I've only been to Seattle once, but it was really nice. I would definitely be down to go back. Alright, we go Ultra Ball. Oh, I do remember you saying that. Yeah, that's awesome. There's just no way this is good. This has to be the worst way to play whatever it is they're doing. Alright. Get rid of these. Get myself Pidgeot. Pidgeot. For... Dusclops. Clops. Pop. Boss. Pull. Jet Energy. Hey, much appreciated. Thank you for believing in me. Grab the next boss. Retreat this back out. Punch the Pikachu. And then we just boss the Kilowattrel. Go down to one prize. And that'll be game. So it took forever. But thanks to the polar bear stopping by, we were able to close it out. Our opponent's deck is not very good, though. But this game took quite a while, unfortunately, because we were super stuck for a while. But we made it work. We made it happen. There is... winning record to end up. True. We got there in the end, and that's what matters. Through the power of friendship. Let's go. Alright, that's going to be it for today's stream, though. I'm going to go get off, have some food, and make milkshakes and things like that. So I will see you guys later. I'll keep an update on Twitter of my tournament recap. I'll be going to a cup tomorrow, and then either a cup or challenge on Sunday. I'm not exactly positive what my day's going to end up looking like, but follow me on Twitter, and that will be there. So let's do backspace. I wonder, will it work from here? No, it does an unknown command. That's tragic. I was wondering if I could do it from my OBS. I have to do it from here. But yeah, I will be kind of posting about it. No, stream elements. Why did the chat command not work? Oh well, tragic. But yeah, I'll be posting about it on Twitter. So, oh right, it's exclamation mark Twitter. Thanks, Jester. This is why you're goated and I'm an idiot. All right. There you go. Jester, you've officially earned your moderation status. But yeah, I'll be tweeting out everything for my cup and challenge results and things like that. And the crowd goes mild. But yeah, I'll be tweeting that out, so be sure to follow me on Twitter to keep up with that. And yeah, I will see you guys around. There should be a Mega Scrafty video sometime in the next like day or so. We've been slacking on uploads. Just been really busy, but we are gonna get that done soon. So thank you everybody for checking out the stream. But have yourselves all a good night. Peace.